Hello everybody. Today we're going into town to meet my mom to do a Warriors book exchange. She's bringing back one she already read and I'm giving her one she didn't read yet. And this morning there was an Arctic blast, but it was supposed to end by noon. So I don't think it's below zero anymore. And I have allergies, really bad allergies today. And I don't have medicine for it. Everything I take for allergies doesn't work. We'll be back shortly. Okay? The exchange. There they go over there, Mom and Dad. We're gonna go home now because it's really cold outside. So as promised, here's the drawing I did last night for the 100 Warriors Cats challenge. And this is day one and it's Firestar. It didn't come out quite like I wanted it to. I used a reference pic of a cat half jumping, half running, thinking, oh, an action shot is good. Well, it looks kind of weird, but I guess I've already submitted it to the challenge and submitted it to DeviantArt, and I do have an Instagram that I made like 2 weeks ago just for my art. So I'll put that on the screen here if you want to go follow that. And then yes, the Prismacolor markers I use bleed horribly, so that's what that mess is about. And then you get this, but that's alright. I still want to try Copic markers, maybe at tax time. I've got some on my Amazon wish list, but it's going to take a tax return to buy them. So Don is making baked chicken, macaroni and cheese, corn for dinner, and we're going to have pickles with it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, next time I go out to get an armload of wood, I'm going to have to take a hammer out with me.
It's all frozen?
Yeah.
It is so cold.
Oh, yeah.
And they said this Arctic blast was supposed to end at noon today. It is now 6:20, so they're full of crap.
Yeah.
On the news, on the weather people.
I know when I got up, they said it was, at least by the thermometer outside, said it was either 11 or 12 degrees. And then not even an hour later, it was down to 8.
Yeah, but when the feels like temperature is 2 degrees below zero.
Yeah.
And I consider that one to be the one that counts the most, because if that's what you're feeling, that's what it is.
Yeah, you're talking about the wind chill.
Yeah. So later Don's going to can this fish, and I'm just getting caught up on YouTube still. Don't ignore your YouTube subscriptions for 2 weeks, because then you have a mess. But anyway, I'm sure you guys know by now, this one is going to be a 2-day one because I'm so sick. I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning sick. And I know it's allergies, and tomorrow I'll be perfectly fine. But in the meantime, I can't find anything that will work to stop these allergies. So I just have to suffer, and then I wake up okay the next day. But for now, I feel like crap, so I just want to eat dinner and relax tonight and not worry about editing and exporting and uploading and all that. So this will be a 2-day one. But Smokey's staying by the stove. And Tug's over here. And here's White Storm. Aw, I love you too, you cute kitty. And I know Gizzard is wrapped up in bed because I wrapped him up there to make sure he stayed warm. So we'll see you tomorrow. Hello everybody, again. This is day 2, and I'm still sick. Not as sick as yesterday, but still sick. With runny eyes and runny nose. And last night, I just ended up laying on the couch with a pillow and blanket, watching the Star Wars movies and Aristocats, things like that on Disney Plus, trying to get better. I don't know. I know it's not a cold. It's just allergies. And that's what happens when you're allergic to cats, but you have cats. But that's okay, because I'm not going to get rid of my cats. Right? You guys aren't going anywhere. No. Gizzard must be sleeping. But Don is at his brother Dave's, and he'll be back later, and I'm still trying to catch up on YouTube. That's insane. If you don't watch your YouTube subscriptions for 2 weeks, you're in big trouble. But I'll get caught up someday. Ugh. And then last night I watched a video by Morty and Beard where they ate crickets. And somebody sent them these crickets. They're called crickets or something like that, where they're flavored. So I added them to our Amazon wish list. If anybody wants to see Don and I eat crickets, then they're there. If you want to send us some crickets, we will make a video where we eat crickets and you can see our reaction. But I think it would be interesting, and I don't think they'd be too disgusting. They're dehydrated, so they're not all slimy. There's salt and vinegar, I think bacon and cheddar, sour cream and onion, so that might make for an interesting vlog. Or not the vlog, there would still be a normal vlog filmed that day, but it would be its own separate little video. Would you guys eat crickets? I'm sure you would, because you guys eat anything. Tug. Hi, Tug. You like laying right there, don't you? Beating on that cat with your tail. And this guy. Having fun just floating there. And him hanging there. Ew. And yep, here's Gizzard. Always waiting right here so we have somebody to pet while we poop. Right? Right, Gizzard? Is that why you always sleep there? You're waiting? That's your job? Right? So dinner tonight is this big pot of chili Don made. It has venison in it. And beans and all that kind of stuff. Smells really good. And here's our bowls.
Yeah?
We don't have cheese or crackers, but that's alright.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
You'll live.
Yeah. So dinner was really good. We have to put this away. And Don's gonna do the dishes. But while we were eating, I asked him why it was so spicy when he says he can't handle spiciness. And this is the story he told me. Grab the hot sauce back there so to get a better visual. Don't take the top off though.
Yeah, well, on the lid, it's got a small opening. Well, it didn't want to come out, so I had it upside down, and I hit the bottom, and we like, blah. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, so we have really spicy chili.
So I had to pull out more tomatoes and tomato juice and stuff and dump it in there to try and dilute it some.
Yeah, because I was like, hey, you always tell me not to make the chili too spicy, so why'd you do this? And then he told me it was an accident.
Yeah, because it didn't want to come out at first. Until I hit the bottom, then it was too much.
Yeah, blah. So anyway, his brother gave him this, you said this was pike?
Yeah, pike.
He said he's going to can it.
Yeah, Dave said, he goes, I don't know if you scaled it or not. Don't look like it.
No.
It looks like I'm going to have to take the scales off.
Yeah.
But as the fish look clean, he doesn't know how to flay out pike, so.
Yeah. So what, he just chopped it?
Yeah, he gutted it, cut off all the fins except for one. Well, no, two. That one, and then he just sliced it up and put it in the bags.
Well.
After he gutted it and stuff.
Yeah. And you canned fish last night, too.
Yeah.
What was that, sucker you canned?
Yeah. That was sucker I canned last night, and this is pike here. But,
yeah,
that's why I still left out the small pressure cooker.
Oh.
Because I'm not going to pull out the big one, not for that little bit.
No.
Other than that, dinner was okay.
Yeah, it was good. Thank you.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I was looking at more bugs we could eat, and I remembered when I was 19, I went to work at the Grand Canyon in Arizona, and I had to take the Greyhound bus out there, and I don't remember where it was, but somewhere along there, when the U.S. started turning from Michigan into the Southwest, there was a store that the bus stopped at, or gas station, or whatever it was, and on the counter were these tequila worm suckers. So I added some of those to our Amazon wish list too, and I actually added some that were even more creative. One has a worm, one has ants, one has a cricket, one has a little scorpion. So if you would like to see us do a video where we eat that stuff too, we can. Whenever we can get a hold of the crickets and the suckers, then we'll do it. What do you think of that?
What?
Eating a sucker with a worm in it?
I eat some grubs.
Or a sucker with a scorpion in it?
How about some moths?
Moths?
Yep. Why not?
Well, I don't know. I think it would make a fun video.
Oh yeah?
Yeah? And everybody would be like, ew!
Num num num.
Right, White Storm? Of course, you guys already eat moths and things. Whatever you can catch, you eat. Everybody wants chili. But you guys don't need to eat chili. You guys don't need beans. No beans. Where did Gizzard just go? He just walked by. Huh. Well, anyway, the allergies are getting a little better, but still not that great. But we're gonna watch the new Mandalorian tonight, and probably the third Star Wars movie, which is, it's not technically the third one, it is episode 6, but there were 3 that came out when I was a kid, so to me those are 1, 2, and 3. And we're gonna work on watching them all, everything Disney Plus has. Of course they don't have that new one, because that's coming out in the theater tonight, but maybe Disney Plus will get it later on, after it comes out on DVD and Blu-ray and all that. There's the bucket of leftover chili.
Yeah, I better loosen up the lid because it's still pretty hot, and I know what's going to happen.
Condensation.
No. Hot stuff in the sealed container is going to go, it's going to shrink right up, and then the top's going to go poof and all over.
There's Gizzard. But we're going to say goodnight, and we hope you enjoyed the video, and that you like, subscribe, comment, share, and you're having a good night. Say goodnight.
Good morning.
And we'll see you next time.